Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 19, Week 8, Day 1, and of course we got the Tower of Doom, and with it we got the Doomed Facade, and with this we get double score for whenever we kill the Doom, to get 2 Doom kills instead of 1. But beyond that, yeah, we'll be focusing on this, trying to get as many as we can with how many sigils we have. I think I already bought the tier 4, well I kind of have to have the weapon, so definitely have. But I'll be focusing on that. I believe we already have it fully scouted, so we're already good to go. We're somehow already scouted to 32, which is kind of insane. Even just this morning, they were already to like 28. Or I should say this afternoon, but still. They went all out already. So, yeah, we already have it all scouted. Probably take us to about Wednesday as it normally does. But yeah, same as always, just take the better rooms. This time around, of course, green teams, which means we have Box Strider Leprechaun, which is probably the core of the team almost every single time. Unless you want to drop one for more damage, but we're probably just going the higher mana accumulation. Of course, Stellarix pretty much has all the damage it ever needs, so... beyond that, we'll take out some of the other objectives and just kind of mess around a bit. Also, I just realized our Golden Soul is basically the same number for once. That hasn't happened in a very long time. But anyways, let's go do some Tower of Doom. Actually, let me go get it on copy paste. I don't think I have it on copy paste at the moment. Actually, it might already be inserted there now that I think about it. Did I build it in there? No, I might just build it into the thingy. Oh, I'll find out. Is my team already here? I don't think it is. I think I just built it in the thingy earlier. Haste. Do we bother with haste? I think we skip all haste. Pretty sure we skip all haste this week. Oh yeah, my team's not here. Well, one simple copy paste will fix that, and there we go. Box Strider, the Doomed Facade, which we have to use, the Stellarix, and the Leprechaun. But anyways, hello everyone! Hello Isabel! Hello Mark! Hello Cookie! Hello Logic Slayer! Hello Yeah! Hello Bill Warhammer! Hello everyone else! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Hope all you guys been doing wonderful. Start of your week. So hello, or how's everyone been doing? I've been doing pretty good. So hello, Tyrion. Welcome, welcome. That's pretty much the gameplay. Game plan. Tower of Doom is probably going to be most of stream, I would assume. We'll still clear out all the basic other stuff, but definitely Tower of Doom focused. And we're pretty much not stopping till we hit 0. Actually, why not code once we hit 0? Then we'll go clear out everything else. Tower of Doom is pretty quick at this slow range, though, especially with, of course, Stellarix existing. No, even without a Stellarix, just a Doomed Facade, however you say it. Gosh, how do you say that? I have never seen that word before. Someone earlier said it was French, which might be why I haven't heard it. Be a Facade. Facade? But yeah, whatever that is. Has to be on our team just sitting there. It's a really good weapon for damage, though. Even if you don't have Stellarix, it could be your solo damage source and you'd still be fine. Just make sure your whole team is green. Well, I guess you kind of have to. Not like that's much of a choice. You actually have to use a pure green team, so... We'll be using it probably at the little bit of later fights. As long as Stellarix is full mana, we don't really need to cast it. It's kind of just there for double points. Because every single time we do a Doom, we'll get double the value. Which is better than not double the value. Oddly enough, due to how the reward system works for this game mode, while I wouldn't advise doing it, this is one of the few game modes you could actually get away with not using the double point system. Mostly because if your guild's already scouting, it's already so free to get through. Though definitely do use the weapon, though. Especially if your guild has some kind of requirement or something. But technically, if your guild's really active, but somehow doesn't have a requirement, you could technically run without the weapon. In the sense that all you really have to do is get floor 25 completion, get to floor 26, because everything beyond that's, you know, not needed. And the actual number of dooms that you get, while relevant up to all rewards, isn't really relevant for leaderboard, because leaderboard's pretty pointless. It still gives you basically nothing for whatever placement you get, especially relative to how many resources you have to sink just to get to any given point. Let's see. Hello, Cookie. Welcome, welcome. Lurking, and he said invisible hellos. I said hello. I don't know who else said hello to then, Cookie. Also, hello, Marcelo. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's been having a wonderful day. Also, I did end up getting Taco Bell again. I did get Taco Bell again. Not sure if you can see that. Probably can. Little Taco Bell symbol. They have a really good value bundle right now that I've been going for. Like the Lux Cravings box or whatever it's called. So I was like, yeah, I'll go there. At least compared to other fast food places, value bundle. Compared to like 5 years ago, it's still like so absurdly overpriced. But compared to like other fast food places right now, their bundle's actually pretty good for $7. It's like 2 different tacos. Well, it's like a 1 taco, like double taco, 1 chalupa, a 5-layer burrito, a side of chips with cheese, and a drink for like $7. Compared to some other fast food places' deals, honestly not that bad. I am on 4, right? The 4-4 is what's throwing me off. Yeah, it is 4-4. I said, hello, Ginky! Welcome, welcome. Oh, did mobile just get a patch? I still... You know what? I have taken tribute so little on mobile right now. I haven't even downloaded the 8.0 patch on my phone yet. Because I generally just play on PC, more often than not. So I actually haven't even downloaded 8.0 on Android yet. It's kind of funny. Oh, I guess I'll get the mini patch when I do. At least I don't have to double download it. That's kind of funny. I said, hello, Chris! Welcome, welcome! Wait, did PC Mobile get a patch? I didn't see one today. Though I do have auto patch set on Steam, so let me check. I downloaded 3 things. It's not telling me what those 3 things are. There it is. Nope, one was for Moonstone Island, one was for Arcanus, and the other one was somehow for Old School RuneScape, even though I haven't played it on via Steam in like forever. Let's see, we'll throw that window. Yeah, I don't see a Gems of War update. At least on PC. You just won 6 hot pots in a row? Nice. I'm not sure what my highest streak is. I know I had a night where I went at 100% win rate. Or, you know, by a night, I mean 1 session. As in, you know, when you do the hot pot in the day cycle. However, I didn't actually count to see how many wins it was. I just know I didn't lose. But I wasn't keeping track of the exact number. Yeah, the mobile one might just be some missing assets. I don't know, whenever I try loading into the mobile version, I always feel like there's unloaded assets. Because it only kind of loads what you need, and then keeps, like, downloading more as you need more. I guess unless you set the setting that, like, auto downloads all of it. But I normally have it set to only download what it needs, so... like, anytime you go anywhere, it's just like, oh, let me go download this, too. I said, hello, Bill Warhammer. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Andre. Alright, Valraven, what do we do about you? Mana. Only problem is if it's not in the first 2 slots, I don't have any way to concentrate damage on it harder. You just have to keep clicking Stellarix. Xbox now has the correct menu icon for mortals. Still had old icon. Really? That's kind of funny. Oversight on their part. Alright, what do we need here? We have a 3 and a 2. The legend just gives you 2 doom kills. But it helps you get to all rewards quicker. We're still at the 1-shot range category, which is always very smooth. Problem is when we have to start casting like 4 times. Actually, do we ever get to a 4 times cast? I think it's only 3 times now that I think about it. If only we had slightly higher magic. If only there was more ways to get deeds. We get another kingdom that's... actually, did Mark reach 30 star? I didn't even bother mentioning it for the video because I actually don't remember. But we have so many 30 star kingdoms now that just do not have enough deeds to get there. But eventually. I say that, I wonder if we got any on adventure board today. Probably not. Alright, we did that, we did that. Also, this is going together. How do I fix that? Does this fix it? Yeah, it did, okay. It sometimes bugs out, but yeah, I did it again. But just going to a menu and into the other menu tends to fix it randomly. Alright, what do we need here? Grab the box strider. Lucky number 7. Actually, we got some pretty good luck at the beginning of last stream. The only problem is we weren't able to use it for anything else. Just a very quick burst of luck, and then it kind of went away. We used it up too quick. I'm curious if we're gonna get another set of Dragonite things in the next couple months. Because so far, it's since they've added it, we've gotten one every year. And that would mean within the next few months or so. You know, before the end of the year. Because it definitely wouldn't be the final patch of the year, I highly doubt it. Be sometime slightly before then. Did I take the Fireball already? Yeah, I did, okay. Fireballs and Heroisms, you always want to take them all. Fireballs basically allow you to do a weaker battle in place of a stronger battle. Since it allows you to take one room later. And since you have to do one room to do it, you basically just take the weaker one and then use it on a stronger one later. But the Heroism's really, really good because it doesn't give you all the loot for the side rooms. But you can do it to completely skip a floor. Which makes it so not only so you don't have to do the final fight, but you don't have to do the unlock room. And yeah, it just skips everything. It skips 2 fights that you otherwise would have to do by default. We did that, we did that. Okay, we're good to go. Did I say the maze banner is back? Wonder if they... Oh, yeah, I didn't really make much mention of that with the patch, but they did trade out 2 of the... I think I only mentioned it on one single stream. Honestly, I should have mentioned the video, too. I don't think I mentioned any video. But yes, they traded out 2 of the... What do you call it? 2 of the... They have a special name. Warbands. They traded out 2 of the warbands for 2 other ones. I believe it was Poison Fangs are in and Fiery Fury, I think? Maybe the Entangled Woods, too. It might have been 3. But yeah, they traded out like 2 or 3 of these for 2 or 3 of the old ones. So you might want to recheck it if you don't have them all yet. Because there might be 2 to 3 new ones that you don't have. But yeah, they traded that out during the 8.0 patch. Alright, we did that. Let's go do more Tower of Doom. Alright, where are we at? 8. 2 we don't need, 4 we do. I'll take this one. Grab that, thank you. That's hello, Rob! Welcome, welcome, welcome. They broke Maze Banner more than before? Wait, did they? Did they re-break it? I didn't even notice. I don't think I've looked at it since then. Also, hello, Maximus! Welcome, welcome. Wait, let me go check. What did they do to Maze Banner? What's up with Maze Banner? Where is Maze Banner, actually, now that I think about it? Oh! Hmm. 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 I already took the only one I needed, right? Yeah. Alright. Hmm. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Not sure to guild. Did I actually click that? Whoops. No, good, I didn't. Alright, well, let's go see what it does. But yeah, it used to be +2/+2. Then they nerfed it to +2/+1 like it should have been to begin with. And now we have a bug that has made it +2/+3. Yep, there it is. Is it actually doing it? Yeah, it is. Huh. Go figure. Looks like it. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, because yeah, it is. It's doing +3/+3. That's perfectly balanced. It's a +5, -1 banner. Compared to a normal +2/+1. Ah, I found our new banner for a while. Did that happen today, or has that been like that since the patch? Because I honestly haven't been using that banner that much since it got nerfed back to being normal. But, hey, if they want to buff it again, I'll use it again. If they want to make it the only banner in the game. It's like the Stellarix of banners. What's kind of convenient is actually perfect coloration for this event as well. Yeah, it is currently better than twice as good as any other banner. Well, I guess it's exactly twice as good now that I think about it. Because you're having a +2, +1, -1 on top of a free +1, +1. So it's exactly twice as good as an average banner. Before it was only 50% better, but now they made it 2 times better. Let's see. Now we just need the 2 since we're skipping the other things, so we just go straight for this. Yeah, they refixed it and gave us compensation for the time that it wasn't broken beyond belief. So they brought it back to its +2, +2, but gave it an extra +1 just for good measure. Yeah, that banner has had a whole roller coaster happen to it at this point. I'm not sure why that one singular banner just has stuff that keeps happening to it. Like, every other banner just exists and kind of just sits there forever. That banner has had 3 different variants now. It was +2, +2, -1. Then +2, +1, -1, aka the same as every other banner. And then most recently it is +3, +2, -1. I'm surprised the minus didn't get doubled. Because isn't it still just -1? Yeah, it is still just -1. How did that happen? That's even more confusing. Though I would love to see double minus banners. That's something we don't have in the game. Like +4 banners that have double minus on them. Or even like a triple colored +2 into -1 all of the other colors. Wait, is that too much color? Wait. That'd be 6, 3... Oh yeah, that would be 1 too many. Oh no, still do it. It'd be interesting. Imagine a +2, +2, +2, -1, -1, -1 banner. So a +2's 3 colors, but -1's every other color that isn't +2'd. Now that'd be a fun banner type. There'd also be a pretty static number of them as well. Given that there would only be so many combinations compared to some of the other ones. Well, I guess the other ones have so many combinations too, but you know. The amount of combinations of like +2, +1, -1s they could do is like absurdly high. Compared to triple +2s, triple -1s. Oh, what am I looking for? We did that. Oh, 5-3. Oh yeah, we did them all. I always keep double checking. I check like 3 times every single time. I have still never taken, or have we? I'm pretty sure we haven't. I'm pretty sure we've never taken the wrong room in Tower of Doom. Don't give them any ideas. I don't know, I think a triple +2, triple -1 could be fun. It would be slightly on the broken side. But it'd be fun. It'd give more banner diversity. It also stronger encourage building teams around 2 colors or 3 colors, which is something you already do for Underworld quite a lot. Kind of surprised it wasn't something implemented with Underworld back then. Though in all fairness, that was when they started adding the +2, +1, -1 banners. There's a lot more they can do with it beyond that. There's really only 3 types of banners, of course. The +2 into single color, the +2, +1, -1s, and of course the long-standing +1, +1s. They haven't done anything else creative with them, despite the fact that you use them in literally every battle you ever do, except for Arena. Which, oddly enough, Arena for some amount of time actually did have a banner. It was just Broken Spire's banner of brown-blue. They eventually removed it for no banner. But there was some amount of time where you technically were always under the effect of brown-blue banner in Arena, making any team that could utilize brown-blue banner slightly stronger. Now, what can we do here? We have a 3 and a 2. We got a Valraven. We have found the bird. We need a 4 and a 3. This is probably the most broken mode in the game if you actually have a guild that scouts everything. Because it's scaled around, like, not scouting, which is kind of weird. Even though it's like a core mechanic of the mode. But the scoring system is pretty heavily based on not scouting. So if you scout the whole time, it's actually the freest weekly event. In terms of number of battles. Like, we're already almost halfway through. Just with the Monday battles. Which we're already more than half. And as I mentioned earlier, we'll hand out code once we finish out the section. Yeah, now that Genki doesn't hand out codes anymore, it feels weird. We're the only people who hand out codes now. Now they have like a whole part of their website that we basically are the only people that utilize. Which feels kind of weird. I think this might actually be the first time in Gems of War history, if that is the case. I think this might legitimately be the first time in history where we are quite literally the only person who hands out codes. Let's see. 4 and 3. Unless I'm forgetting someone who gets them. Now, if only they could buff the codes now. Because their loot is so dated. Honestly, even when they first came out, I was asking them, like, hey, could you make that like an event key or something else instead? And they were like, no. But, yeah, they're pretty dated loot-wise. You do not give that much relative to current economy of game. Imagine if they gave, like, writs or something. Like 200 writs. So effectively 2 purple deeds. Hey, they don't give any modern currency. Other than pets, I guess, but we only get one of those to hand out a month. Oh, so they're going really pet heavy next month. I believe we're getting 5 new pets next month. No, 4. Well, is it 5? Yeah, it is going to be 5, because if you count the campaign. Yeah, it's going to be 5 new pets next month. Which actually might be the record in number of pets in a month. You'd prefer Dragonite in the codes? The only problem with that is if they stop adding more dragons, Dragonite eventually becomes as dead currency as a treasure map. I guess it'll never be as dead of a currency as treasure maps, though. Just because of newer players and everything. I don't know. Newer players use treasure maps technically. But of course, newer players also need Dragonite. Hello, Jets! Welcome, welcome. At 15. 352. 5 being the juiciest one. Dragon eggs and true codes. Wait, you still use them to craft vault keys? I personally never found the vault key crafting for them to be as worth it. I guess there isn't really much to sink them into. But I personally always found the orbs slightly better. Especially ever since they upgraded the drop table. But in all fairness, I guess the vault keys have orbs in them technically. It's just the orbs are more consistent loot, whereas vault key can be better, but is a lot more volatile. We don't get a Valhawk here. We're actually going to run out of fights this floor. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, we should be seeing one soon. Don't do it. Okay, good. He didn't even get a turn. Don't do it. Okay, never mind. He didn't get a turn again. He can't even do it if he wanted to. Worst comes to worst. We have doomed, Fachad. I still have no clue how to say that. I kind of want to put it into Google. Let's see, what does Google say how it is pronounced? I haven't tried this yet. Does Google know? How do I get more tabs? Tabs. Where's my plus tab button? There's so many tabs here, it's like, I don't want to add another tab. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Pronunciation. Alright, where is it? I don't see it. Google, where's your little thingy? No, I do not want to sign in with Google. I might have to pick up a video because the thing's not doing it on its own. Alright, what is it?
Fauchard.
Fauchard?
Fauchard. Fauchard.
Fauchard? I don't know, am I that far off? Fauchard? Isn't that how I was like initially pronouncing it? I'm pretty sure it is. Not sure if that's correct though. This is the first one I found. But isn't that how I was just pronouncing it to begin with? Let's see. 15. 352. 352. Okay, we got them all. Your Gems of War updated on Steam? Yeah, apparently a bunch of people got a little mini update today. I'm not sure what they fixed, but they broke this banner. I have no clue what the patch fixed, but I already found more things that it broke. No, actually, we didn't find that. Someone mentioned it in chat, but it's still broke. It broke to its pre-nerfed version, but better. Oh wait, why'd I do that? Oh well. Alright, now we can do that. Yeah, what did the update do? Honestly, I don't know. Other than break this banner. Because of course they can't possibly do even a mini patch without breaking something. As is tradition. You always must break more than you can fix. As is the way of game design. Alright, and it should be the final fight. I don't think we get a Valraven here. Well, we'll be able to finish on Wednesday. Poke at some on Tuesday. Oh, we did get one. Never mind. Yeah, another floor clear then. Maybe they unfixed the banner? Well, I shouldn't leave the game yet then. Because I am using strong banner right now. That means we shouldn't leave the game for the rest of the stream. So we could enjoy this banner for a little bit. Relive the glory days of when this banner was broken beyond belief. Back when it was pretty much the only banner in the game. They didn't fix the banner? Nice, okay. We dodged them actually fixing something. Good. What did the mini patch do then? If it wasn't break the banner or fix the banner? Do they have like a change thingy on the forum? I could figure out where it is. Can I get there just through here? I guess technically I could if I delete everything. I'll delete everything around it. Oh, it redid the... Oh, gosh. I'm not gonna bother. But yeah, did they post anything on the forum? I'm not sure why it redid the whole thing when I tried deleting it, but well. Oh, bit of a miss. Did they fix the potion gems? No, I highly doubt it. You think they would actually fix something? They were just trying to add more bugs to the game. Also known as features. Alright, there we go. Tower of Doom floor 18, not too bad. Alright, let's go hand out a code. I said at 0 we'd hand out a code. And here you guys go, enjoy. I'm running low. Though in all fairness, there's only like, what, 2 more days left? I think we have 6 codes left from what I can tell. Which means 3 codes per day. No, I'm just kidding. I need to keep some in case she doesn't give them to me on the first day. We'll dump them at some point. Okay, just do daily PvP and daily adventure board. Okay. Most of that we're going to do anyways. Well, maybe not all of that, but we'll go clear it real quick. Oh, excuse me. Alright, what do we need? I'll take that. Take that. Get her pokety poke. And apparently we'll have to head back to PvP. I know, it feels so weird with the new PvP update. Because we kind of rushed it down and now there's nothing to farm. It feels empty. The problem is there's like nothing I can do with the new patch now other than use the immortals. Like there's nothing we can really target for him. Unless we want to hit like 480k VP rush. Which I don't really care if we rush that. Technically you could rush to 800, but that's too much. Honestly, I don't even think I'm going to aim for 800 across the entire season, let alone at the beginning of the season. Based on leaderboard, about 20 to 30 people got it last week. 800,000. If I have codes tomorrow for your birthday? How old are you turning? 50? A big 5-0. I'm turning a big 3-0 this year. It's actually around the same time as the 10-year anniversary of this game. Which means we would have officially been playing Gems of War for a third of our life. It's getting up there. $56, you think? Math is getting hard at your age? Oh no. I feel like I'm getting close to the midlife crisis age. I feel like every year I have a midlife crisis, though. It's like the yearly crisis. Oh yeah, I forgot. We get campaign tasks. I keep forgetting this is a thing because they get done so automatically. That's one of the weirdest changes they've made ever. Though in all fairness, they made something that used to take like 30 minutes to an hour take literally 0 seconds, so... It's one of the few time saves that they've added in recent years. So in all fairness, it's actually a good patch, not a bad one. It just feels weird that it just gets done automatically now. Like, even when I'm barely playing, like when seeing family and such, they still get done automatically. It just takes a day or two longer. Because even if you only played for like 5 minutes a day, you would finish all the campaign tasks. They were so free. Yeah, we'll have to sing happy birthday for you tomorrow, Bill Warhammer. Just remind me. And a nothing. Alright, that's everything except PvP, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty quick. Oh yeah, Underspire. Let me go buy those. Alright, so are we just doing tier 4 this week? No. Honestly, Celestial Dragon's fine enough. I saw the teams that we have access to, and it's like, yeah, it's not that good, but honestly, Celestial Dragon is at least damage. Last week, while it was doable, the damage we would have had was like half as much. Would have taken almost twice as long. And while the mana accumulation and everything that we have team-wise from our Grimwoods isn't the greatest, I don't know, Celestial Dragon is just so much damage that's probably fine. So yeah, we'll go all the way this time. Can't do 2 slack weeks in a row. Anyways, PvP time. Any other daily, weekly we need to poke? I do need to go immediately use the Valhawk. I think we throw triple buff today. So you know what threw me off when I saw this earlier? I was like, wait, did the all VP set to 0? But I forgot it's just a weekly thing. So not too big a deal there. Fortunately, not too many ways we can earn more immortals. The only thing we have are season goals at this point. Which I guess I'll technically get the Monolith battle for 10 more right now. Or 20 if it's still glitched. Oh, I wonder if they fix that. Oh! You know what? I wonder if that's what the patch fixed. I wonder if the patch fixed you double dipping on the burning marks. Because before, the way that the goals were working, we're actually going to be able to find out because I'm about to do it right now. Because I'm about to hit this goal. But the way that we were working, has anyone actually tried this yet since the patch? Well, we're about to right now and have it in about 10 minutes from now. But whenever you were getting a goal completed, instead of doing one or the other, they made it so it triggered at both times. As if they didn't know which one they were going to do. Because when you end up hitting the objective of this completing, it'll give you 10. But then when you claim it, it will give you another 10. So it gives you the reward on completion and when you claim it. But they probably fixed that so it only does it once now. I think I got most of these done already. But I'm pretty sure that's what they fixed. If I had to guess. Because it was giving a bunch of people free resources, so of course they had to nerf it immediately. Because that's the only thing I could think that was like bugged from the patch that they would want to fix because it's resource based. And they don't want to hand people free resources. But I want to make a bet that's exactly what they fix. We're about to find out. Let me go get it. All we have to go do is just claim 3 of these real quick. Oh, I do need to go get my Valhawks first, though, to have enough. Let's go get our magic bonuses. And then we'll go to... Oh, I don't have a team set up here, do I? It's set up to purple. I'll do central first. Because I want to do central first because I can just copy paste the team from here. Oh, wait, no, I can't because it's purple. Yeah. I'm still doing it. We can still get 2 of them there. You just have to put Thrall Leprechaun there. Okay, I'll do that next. Let's just take out Central since it's so free. So I'll grab these monolith fights. Did I click the monolith, right? Wait, why am I quick battle right now? That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go take the monoliths out real quick. Grab the other monolith, grab the other monolith. And then we get to see if they actually fix that. Because I'm willing to make a bet that's exactly what they fix. We're only going to get 20 marks and not 40 when we go and claim that, which is kind of unfortunate. But we already finished like 70% of them, so probably even closer to 80%. So we didn't lose that one too much of the double dipping resource, if that is what they fix. Maybe they fixed the loyalty days resetting? Was that a thing? I didn't bother switching, so I'm not sure. Maybe they fixed the amount of VP you need per season. Let me see something. Alliance. No. You still need 800,000 for some reason I don't understand. Yeah, they didn't fix that. Oh no, the spell reduction. Even 25% is a lot. Anything that's enough to survive is enough. I don't know, we'll find out if they fix the monolith thing. We'll test it live. I hope they don't. I want those free burning marks. But the way it was working before is it was giving the loot for goals both when you achieved it and when you claimed it. Instead of one or the other. And I am pretty sure that would have been fixed then. Actually, probably gotta be closer to like 15 or 20 minutes before I get checked though. Because not only do I have to do 15 monolith fights, before I could do the final 5, I need to go find our 3 Valhawks. Which basically means I need to finish the entire PvP daily. Before I will know. Yeah, well, we'll get it done. Alright, one down. Let me go take another one. Now I actually have to go build a team. But you know exactly what team it's going to be. Not much to guess here. Actually, no, I'll even go Archmage, just go all out. Actually, no, I'll go Mech. Just in case I need this spell. Oh, did they fix the XP glitch? Actually, I could tell you after this fight. We have a level 5 monolith now. I'll let you know. I can already tell you exactly with 100% accuracy what it is, though. Without even knowing. And it is, they definitely didn't fix it. Oh, guess what? Who could have guessed? This was our first battle since a max monolith, so this is the first one that could have happened. So I had no way of knowing, but obviously we knew. Did anyone for a second think that they actually fixed that? That should be like the first thing they fix, but you know that they would never do that. But I don't know, the player's getting slightly more resources, that must be patched out. But something that makes you get like 99% less of a resource. No, you can leave that in for half a year. You lost a quarter of your VP and all your loyalty days? Oh no! Technically that screen does say that you lose VP. But the screen does say you don't lose loyalty. Also, I checked it after the patch. I noticed it still says you lose loyalty. I mean, you don't lose loyalty. I wonder if they fixed that since the little mini patch. Because when I checked it this morning, I didn't really make much mention of it during the video. But I checked it, and I went to the PvP menu and clicked Leave Alliance. Obviously not actually leaving, but just to click the button. And it still showed that you would lose no loyalty days. Despite the fact that you probably would lose loyalty days. And that's what the mini patch was for, to change it back or something, I'm not sure. Oh, is all of our Valhawks ready? No, I think that's 2. And we'll go check after. Take a quick peek. Oh, so hello, Lester. Welcome, welcome. Alright, do we need one more? We do, okay. Just making sure. Now we gotta take out 2 sets of monoliths. Also, why am I doing over there? I should be doing it over here. And then we'll go take out 2 more monoliths and we'll be good to go. And then we get to see if they actually fixed the glitch or not. So they didn't fix the EXP glitch. And the next one we're trying to test right now is the monolith one. I just need one more Valhawk. Or sorry, not the monolith one. I mean the PvP goal one. But to do that, I need to get monoliths. Come on, one more Valhawk. Let us be lucky for once. Because honestly, I feel like our average Valhawk luck has been abysmal. It's supposed to be a 1 in 5. I feel like the average day is like a 1 in 20. Though we are in a pretty good rate right now. I think we're at like 7 or 8. With 2 of them. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay, we got a lucky day for once. All is well. Alright, there we go. Now we just grab the double monolith from purple. And now we get to see if we double dip on the burning marks. We're actually going to be able to tell pretty much immediately. Or maybe not. Because I would actually have to go trigger both of them before we'd know for sure. Like, simply seeing it trigger when we hit it doesn't necessarily say it or not. Because they could just moved it there. Though I feel like it'd be more likely that they would move it to the claim button only. Not to when you reach the objective. Mostly because it doesn't roll over to the next objective until you click it. So it makes the most sense that they would give you the reward once you click it. Rather than automatically. Even though it currently does both. Or at least pre-patch it did both. Not sure now. We'll see in about a couple minutes. Gotta clear out the monoliths here, then we clear out the monoliths at the other purple place. And of course with Stellar, because it doesn't take any time at all. So if we still have some time, we need to go open some Vault keys. Still gotta go open them all before next Vault event weekend. We still have 2 weekends until then. This weekend is new Mythic and Faction. Well, not a new faction, but a new deep delve of the faction. Also, hello, Outlander! Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Excuse me. Big ol' sneeze. All right, one more to go. It's only problem with having wand first. It's a lot safer, but you go slightly slower. It's weird because I kind of change them interchangeably depending on what I feel like running at a given time. Both are correct. It really just depends what your goal is. This is more consistent, but the other way around is quicker. Alright, the final monolith fight, and then we get to check for sure to see that they haven't fixed that at all. I hope so, because that's extra burning marks. Alright, do we have 10 burning marks right now? We do. Are you trying to tell me they didn't fix it? Okay, well that's good. Kind of. Well, depends how you look at it. Interesting. Because right now I have 10 burning marks up from 0. As you can see right there. Though we can tell just from the 1 right there, of course. But, if I click on this, do we also claim 10? That would imply so. Alright, they didn't fix the double dipping. Alright, confirmed. They have not fixed double dipping on PvP goals. What on earth did the patch do then? We got gold marks and silver marks. Awful. Oh, we gotta make up for it. Oh, this is what we should have done earlier when we had the good luck. But, 3D books go. We're looking for purple. Come on, one purple, one purple. Boo. Oh yeah, I'm not sure why I opened them when I had bad luck, but there we go. In all fairness, a deed book's a deed book. This purple would be the most ideal. And now that we have 3 PvP buffs, time to not do any PvP anymore. Because the 3 XP glitch is still in the game. Right, nothing I need to do there, nothing more we could do here. But yeah, they didn't fix the goals. You still gain your reward upon both completing it and when you click it. They likely will fix that in the future, but it is not fixed yet with the mini patch. So you still get to double claim every single one of these goals, so get them done while you can still double claim them. Or at least most of them. Like this one you can grind, this one you can grind. These are more so daily locked. These are more so daily locked. But that reminds me, I need to go do the battles for them. And this is pretty free. Assuming you already do PvP prior to this. This one's the most annoying one because you need 480k. And this one is basically, did you buy the battle pass or not? You can still get it progress on that without it, but of course you get a lot more progress with it. Anyways, let me go do the one fight we need to go do. Hey, we either have to do mystics or giants. Why do I feel like mystic has something broken these days? Does it? I feel like one of these has a team that isn't awful. Let's see, 144,000 or what's it on giant? That's decently evenly spread. What is the current mystic meta? I feel like there's something good here I'm forgetting off the top of my head. Let me look at a few teams too, it'll probably mention it. No, no, no. Wasn't it like Queen Titania or something? Why aren't they running that? Isn't this like double Queen Titania into something something? Oh! I remember what the team is now. Found it. You can use Beatrix. It's one double Beatrix Queen Titania. Or vice versa. One Beatrix with double Queen Titania, either or. And of course, wand for wand purposes. Wand's not required, but it does help us cover brown. Do we really need brown? Might as well go all in on Beatrix. Mine's red because we're not really taking red. Alright, that seems fine to me. Class, how about some mech? And we're good to go. Yeah, we're definitely go with this one. Oh yeah, I gotta use the red-green banner. Good call, good call. I forgot they rebuffed the banner. Mistralis with Titania? Does Titania do enough damage? The problem with Titania is it actually does have extra turn potential. That's true. Isn't it pretty low though? It's destroy 3 column. Whereas Beatrix is somewhere around like a 70% chance to extra turn. Between its 40% and its gems on the board. But yeah, let me go use the new broken banner. Forgot about that. Let me go use this one, Maze Banner. +3 red, +2 green. As any normal balanced banner would be. That's a good call. And the reason I'm running Queen Titania is this free damage. And we get extra turns every time we pretty much cast Beatrix. Keep in mind, her auto extra turn doesn't count for it, but her the board control extra turn does, of course. We're about 2 months away from them removing the mask thing from, or the ruby from PvP. I'm not sure. Though it will be interesting what will happen once everyone has access to ruby. Because ruby's a really, really good weapon. It's like top 5 weapon in the entire game. The only reason you almost never see me using it is just because it's paywalled at the moment, so I try not to use it too often. But it's going to be our Thursday class event weapon of choice most weeks. Including this week. Actually, I might as well even start using it for such. But it's really good for Thursday class events. It's best in slot for gold farming. And it's just a good overall true damage weapon. It's kind of like modern life and death weapon. It still doesn't have some of the survivability benefits of life and death, but it has substantially better damage while also having extra turn potential. But it doesn't have like the bless enchant into super tankiness that life and death has. Life and death's still a lot better for stalling. Whereas the ruby weapon's just really good at winning. It's way quicker than what it is basically life and death, but quicker. They have like a slightly higher chance of losing, but not by much. I think its biggest thing that it has for is its 5 explode. Whereas life and death, while it has the enchant, you still have to give up your turn, which is really costly in the current state of the game. Tesla and a few others can still get away with it, but a lot of weapons that end your turn just aren't worth it. But like guarantee end your turn. The problem with life and death, it's guarantee end turn. While the ruby weapon doesn't have that good of an extra turn rate, it's more than 0. That's all it needs. Whereas life and death, of course, is 0. Actually, that's not true. It doesn't have like one single gem spawn or something, but realistically, that's basically almost 0. So unlikely it would hit. Alright, there we go. And we're all set up for the Citadel thingies tomorrow. Perfect. Hey, and tribute's ready. It's been an hour already? Really? Ah, wow. Time flew by. I feel like we got a lot done. Let's go open some Volkies. Let's go open another like 10 or 20. Using that weapon with potion gems? Yeah, that would be kind of crazy. Potion Storm is kind of ridiculous. I'm actually surprised they haven't toned it down yet. Who knows, maybe that's what the mini patch did. Do they still not have a patch notes on the forum going over the mini patch? Because I still don't know what the mini patch today did. Because the few things I checked did not get fixed. Hey, a pet orb. We checked like 3 different bugs and not a single one was fixed. All related to PvP. Hey, we got the big gem drop. How are my campaign tasks? They're already done. Doesn't everyone have the same campaign tasks? Yeah, I believe so. That's a lot less relevant these days since they're kind of free. Actually, that's not true. I haven't finished killing greens. Never mind. Well, let's go finish killing greens. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted. Let me go do... oh, wait. Oh, no. I can't. Aw, I actually have to go out of my way for that, don't I? Does Cinder Mirage have green? Should have like 2 or 3 greens in here. We'll get like 1 green per fight, but let me go get this cleared out real quick, I guess. Not really worth going out of our way for, but yeah, we'll go for it. Why not? Not that big a deal. It was probably just to fix the menu icon. That'd be funny if that's all they did. They've done that before, though, to get rid of like the Christmas icon. So technically it wouldn't be unprecedented. But those were mostly just to end the holiday. I forget, does the campaign task pop up at you with a pop-up when it says it's done? Otherwise I'm going to keep checking like every few fights. I think we have like 5 left. Problem is we're only getting 1 green per kill. Or per battle. Has anyone even reported the bugged mana potions? I know at least a few people have. If they've seen it or not, I have no clue. I know for sure it's been reported. It's like 3 more green kills or so. Feels weird only getting 1 per thing. Come on, there's enough greens in here to get like 2 to 3 in a battle. Come on. There we go. I was gonna say slightly more than 1, but that's all we need now. Alright, campaign completed. Let me go grab everything. Alright, if you bought the bigger pass, you technically get the tarot card this week. But like many tarot cards recently, they kind of don't do anything. Other than just another thing for completionist sake. One thing we can go get though. Plus, I still haven't even bought the paid side yet. I need to go do that. Keep forgetting. Could technically do it right now. Just have to hide the screen. Yeah, just this tarot does nothing like all the others. Just a ghost gem. Why on earth does Justice do a ghost gem? That doesn't even make any sense. Wait, what stat did we just get? We got HP. Yet another only +2 magic. At least it's not as bad as the +0 magic season. Alright, let's go finish out by getting to a nice solid 0 number vault key. We'll do 6 more and then call it there probably. Oh, not with that team. Oh, imagine if we had to win with that team. That would be so bad. It's possible, but gosh, would that take forever. Okay, does anyone else have any other questions? Anything you want me to go over? Do let me know. Otherwise, we'll probably call it after these 5 keys. Until tomorrow night, we'll be focusing on faction and probably cleaning up a bit more with Tower of Doom. Because we should be able to finish out all of Tower of Doom by Wednesday. And on Thursday, we'll probably go heavy on the faction. I mean, Underspire. Because I think I am going to go all the way this week. It's a little bit annoying this week, but nowhere near as annoying as last week. Because we've accessed the Celestial Dragon, so that alone should make it kind of free. I'm just not a fan of the mana accumulators we have, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah, the potion bug has always been a thing. It's just realistically the only time you can ever see it is during a storm. And of course, we only had the storm during the season. Wow, we got 2 300 gem drops? You know what? We'll hand out an extra code. Might as well. I didn't for the first one, but come on. 2 within like 10? We gotta hand out a code for that. We got 600 gems and like 8 keys. There you guys go. That is some solid... well, why does it feel like I never get 120 gem drops anymore? I feel like my version of the game is bugged to only give me 300 gem drops. It's kind of insane. Been really lucky with them lately. Like, I think I've legitimately, in the last year, gotten more 300 gem drops than 120s. So 4 codes tomorrow? Well, I think I have like 5 codes left over, but I don't want to hand out all of them. Because just because the following day is like the first of the month, or you know, in 3 days from now, I'm not sure if I'm going to get codes immediately, so I do have to make them last until then. So I have 5 codes left. So if we do 1 per day, that gets us to, what, Saturday? And she normally gives me more codes on Sundays if she's going to give us more for the month. So, yeah, we have exactly enough if we hand 1 per day to probably go until we get codes. Because if I hand out any more than 1 more per day at this point, I'm going to have days where we have no code. Unfortunately. Unless she hands them out early, I'm not sure. But normally she would hand it out on that Sunday, upcoming Sunday, and I have exactly enough for Saturday. So as long as she hands them to me before we stream on Sunday, we should be good to go. That's not that big a deal if we do miss 1 day, though. But anyways, guys, we'll be calling it here for now. We'll be back tomorrow, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. Beyond that, yeah, we're just focusing on faction, under Spire, going from there. All the normal stuff. As far as shiny things this week, most of it's happening this Friday. We get a new Mythic and a new Deep Delve variant with a new troop. With the new Mythic actually being a pretty interesting utility troop. We were going over it earlier. Not sure if I made much mention of it during the video. I think I did. But he's basically Apothecary for his convert. He gets to create Curse Gems instead of normal brown gems. He gets to convert 3 skulls into Deathmark gems, and then convert all the other skulls into Uberdoom skulls. Which means if you have a good board clear after, not only will you do 10 extra damage per skull, but you will also triple Deathmark the enemy team. Which is kind of interesting. And he also has a double explode. His traits beyond that double explode are pretty underwhelming. But he has a really interesting utility ability that I'm not sure if it's going to get that much usage, but it's definitely usable. Like, there's a lot of things you could do with this ultimately. I'm just not sure with the power creep of how good mana accumulation is these days, if this is going to be worth it or not. Because mana accumulating mythics are in a weird category where they have to be like extra good to be better than other mana accumulators due to their really high mana cost. But I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. It's hard to tell without actually using this, just because it's actually rather unique what he does. We don't really have a one-to-one of anything in the game that does exactly something like this, so I don't know, we'll have to see. Because in theory, he has auto extra turn, 4 times curse, 3 times Deathmark, and 10 extra damage per skull that's on the board. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And you can do like Hourglass synergy with him, which I think is going to be one of his better options. Is something that can get like good Hourglass synergy with him. Which of course is generally just going to be Daughter of Time. But, I don't know. We'll have to mess around and see what we could do. But definitely has potential. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks so much for stopping by, and have a wonderful week. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.